Well, here is my spinning star. You can see in the sunlight it reflects pretty well during the daytime, and at night my spotlight hits it. If you'd like to know how to make one of these, watch the video, and in a few easy steps you can put this together, and the kids might even want to join you because it's a lot of craft fun. Thank you for watching. Well, I promised you a spinning star to go over your nativity scene last year. I'm about a year late, but here it is. What you end up having here is this star, and it's cut out of pine. And what I provided for you, if you look down below in the description of this video, I have this template for you and numbered descriptions of how to make this. And what you're going to do, and it'll say this again in these instructions, is you're going to make 2 copies of this paper, and this will become the bottom half of the pattern, and flipping it up with a second copy you'll make the top half. These 2 triangles here correspond to the 2 triangles on the side. And when you do this, I would suggest 3/4 inch pine, and I would suggest not making any turns here, but all straight cuts coming in from each side, and you'll have a nice aligned star when you're done. Notice I've drilled a hole here and I put a ring in it, and I have a fishing swivel there that allows it to spin in the wind. And when you hit this with a light at night, it is beautiful, just spinning above your nativity. If you are done and you cut these pieces out and you glue it together, I would suggest you glue this together. If you want to, you can dowel it. And if you want to know how to dowel this, it'll make it a stronger bond. Here's how you could do that. This might be your first attempt at doweling something together. And if you already have these, they make these dowel points where you can drill a 1/4 inch hole into a piece of wood, as I've done right here, and then you can sink this dowel center into it and then press it against another piece of wood, and you'll know where that hole is exactly where it's going to be. But we'll show you a poor man's method. So I'm just going to take this vise and I'm going to put my little triangle in the vise. And I'll just take a regular nail and tap it in the center approximately. You can do this with 2 nails if you want 2 dowel points. So I'll just take it like that. And the next thing I'll do is I'll grab my wire cutter and I'll snip it off at an angle about right there. And then I can take that and I can use it for a dowel center, and I'll show you what I mean. Now you can take this point and put it right on your star where you want to drill a hole and press it down, and see, once you get it pressed down you have a mark there. Now you can take that mark, and I'm just going to take a pliers and pull out this nail because I no longer need it in there. But if I drill a 1/4 inch hole into there and a corresponding 1/4 inch hole into there, then I can take a little dowel peg like this, put some glue on it, set it in there, and when I place it down it's going to be perfectly centered and lock it in. And if you'd like to, you can make 2 of these points at the same time, and then you won't get any spinning. That's a little trick that you might find handy. Now after you've doweled it and glued it together, I would suggest you hang it up, allow it to spin, and spray paint the whole thing white. When you're done, spray it with spray adhesive and sprinkle it generously with either silver or gold glitter. I would recommend this outdoors because it's very messy, and put a pan under you. And then you'll notice what I have here at the top. I have a little piece of PVC pipe. It's 3/4 inch elbow. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when I put this together, because in my application I put a PVC pipe in here and I hang it from the same standard that I hang my American flag from in the 4th of July. So So I'm going to put it up there, and it hangs right over my nativity and spins at night with a light on it, and just looks great. I hope you can figure this out and have a good time doing it, and most of all, show off the reason for the season. Thanks for watching.